or anything like so. But I'll say like if it was to anything grow, it would probably be most like a sore.
Got you. How often do you have an outbreak?
I can't recall. I haven't had an outbreak in so long.
But anyways, that is just on here. That's not genital herpes, correct?
No.
Right. So technically what the person is saying, and again, I would love to eventually have you and that person on together if she's with it. I want to clear up both of your names, but this is just in the
definitely, because also too in this situation, I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also to kind of backtrack on everything, me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her, but just knowing how desperate she sounded, how eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom. I really just wanted to make a lot of content. So as y'all see, me and Danae shot 4 videos that day. The first video, nothing. As you see, I have nothing. I have no reactions. I have no marks. I have nothing. As we started to film, constantly filming, we filmed 4 scenes. On the last scene, of course, when she's orally, like she's giving me oral, but like
I
it's
thought
very
that was
aggressive.
CJ so cool for a second.
The teeth might start scratching me, like stuff like that. We filmed 4 scenes. And you trying to tell me the first time, we ever did anything, you saw a bump and didn't say nothing?
I understand what you're trying to reference here. And again, so what do you believe is obviously she's still a victim. She showed that she has it. So what do you believe is what happened to her? What do you think? You think it was somebody else who gave it to her? Can you explain what do you think that happened to her?
I'm going to be very 100% honest.
The Bills need Devontae Adams bad right now.
Oh, no. Even as content creators, yes, we might have, had sexual relations done with work, but it's like after work, what happens? We meet other regular people, we, have other regular sex.
Them niggas don't got a solid wide receiver.
Undocumented. This girl has been on many countless of shows, been with many countless of men. I can't even name them. But it's like, I'm sorry, but it's like you're backtracking into one dude that you didn't even show no test results.
Right.
And I showed you too, my proof. And also too, I'm waiting tomorrow. As soon as the results come, the whole world will see. Everybody will see.
100%.
And it's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
No. I want to hear your thought. What were you saying?
I want to hear what you said.
No, I was gonna say we could do that tomorrow. You could show your tests tomorrow. But what were you gonna say? You know, it's crazy, bro. What were you about to say? You know, it's crazy.
You know what's crazy? It's like a lot of situations like this happen with a lot of young Black creators. This ain't happen to white, Asian. Of course, everybody. But it's like you never really understand until like you really put in the shoe. It's like a lot of people would really pray on your downfall and stuff like that. But I really appreciate you, for bringing this to awareness. Like a lot of people are making this entertainment, but then again, it's like a lot of people's health have been, seriously put at risk. Like I'm getting calls from numerous people spreading rumors, spreading false allegations, accusations. Like it's crazy.
Well, of course, bro. Thank you for coming on. And again, I want to have the other side on as well. My question to you is this. The reason why I brought you on is because I've had sexual relationships with somebody who were rumored to be having sex with you. And I wanted to have you come on here and clarify that.
That's crazy.
So have you ever had sex with Sky Bree?
I ain't never heard that girl. I don't know that girl. I ain't never met that girl.
Good.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then you just cleared me and Sky.
My nigga Aiden is green. My nigga Aiden is green.
So
you good, my buddy. You good.
So what about Deshae? I know Deshae. I saw a clip about Deshae and this girl. Can you speak on the Deshae situation?
Man, time like when we did content was so long ago. So it's like I honestly, I'm not saying the shit give nothing, but like, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Type.
I ain't got.
What about, there's this girl named Lil Dead Janet. Do you know
Lil
who that
Dead
is?
Jenny.
Sorry, say that again.
Janet. I know. Look, I know you have 3,000 bodies. I know it's kind of hard to like
Yo,
articulate.
3,000
girl
is
stuff.
insane. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Nah, 3,000.
Like, even the 3,000 bodies thing, like it's like
We
everybody
haven't
believes
even
everything.
touched
Like,
the
I just
year
said I got 5,000
3,000.
bodies. Like, it's gonna be
But
that.
let's be
So,
real.
like,
You obviously
hit
have a lot
that
of bodies. That's okay. As long as you're
3,000?
clean about it and you're actually taking tests. You take tests. You just took a test. You just showed me you just
Oh
took a test.
my goodness.
So it's like, sex is sex, and it's good to have sex. I know it's a
3,000
job
is
and stuff, so I know
insane.
you
Like,
constantly have to be making sure
he
you're clean
gotta
and stuff
be
like
every.
that.
He probably. How old is he? Hasn't even been alive for 3,000 days. Probably.
Yeah, I just
He
the reason,
probably
do you know
has.
about this Janet
3,000
girl,
is
Lil
not
Dead
that long.
Janet?
That was dumb. Scratch that
I
clip.
never
Take
heard
that out the
Janet.
clip. Take that out the
Okay.
clip.
wow.
Take that out the clip.
What's
No,
up,
my boy Max, he just texted me and said, please ask about Janet. I asked.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah, she's good. Okay.
I mean, like there's literally tons of girls like this. Like, you telling me she's the only girl? Like, there's tons of girls that's literally like spoke about it. Said Gucci Third Leg never gave me anything. When I worked with him, it's always been good vibes, good content. He had the test. With her, I had a test. She didn't have a test. Like, it's crazy how, you know, saying as a young black man, it's like you're always gonna take the downfall. But
The last specific girl I'm gonna ask, Ashley G. Do you know who that is? She's a girl from Miami. She's a Cuban girl. Bad little Ashley G. Bad little she go.
you got a picture of her?
I do. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Also, to Aiden, I'm about to have these girls also to come on here to talk to you real quick.
100%.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a crazy picture. Nah, he's wilding.
Okay, you don't know
I
Shawty.
don't know, Shawty.
Okay.
And like, there's also a few other things I also want to talk about too. So
Whatever you want to talk about, let's have an open discussion. If you would like to add the girls in now, I'm
Nah,
gonna
he's wilding.
even with the whole content
open
situation,
discussion.
like,
If you'd like to add the girls in now, I'm gonna.
OnlyFans content, I'm done with everything.
Oh, so you're retiring as a porn star? You're done.
Retiring. Gucci Third Leg is
He's lying.
So you're retiring as a porn star? You're done.
retiring. Gucci Third Leg is retired. I'm done with everything.
Yo.
It's like, man, like, when I first got into content, like, I was doing it, you know what I'm saying, like, just for, you know what I'm saying, like, for the money, of course, and, you know what I'm saying, like, just
This
for
damn
the,
game is too
for the
close.
excitement it brought me at work. But just knowing how much situations, how much, you know what I'm saying, like, how much it's, like, kind of, like, it's affecting other people around me.
Why are y'all
It's like,
saying
I
no?
personally, like, I don't care how much money I'm
What
making.
the fuck is wrong with
I
y'all,
personally
bro?
would, you know what I'm saying, like, rather just lead more peaceful life where it's like, you know what I'm saying, really.
Bro, what is wrong with y'all niggas?
Yo, why is his
Hey,
camera
hello, can you hear me?
frozen?
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Buying a track off
your
while
mic,
selling dick is nuts.
No, your mic.
That shit is nuts.
Okay, try to fix that really quick.
Nigga's muddy. He's
Maybe
muddy.
hang up and come back.
Yeah,
I'm about to
y'all
add
mad.
academics. He said he's
Y'all-
about to say fuck all this shit and ask the real shit. So, Ack about to join up.
What are you
Are you
mad at?
muted? Are you muted?
Nah, Ack is trying to get them
Man,
clips
this
in.
nigga.
Yo,
Nah, Ack is stupid.
Miss Trigger Happy, bitch. I did not fuck Miss Trigger Happy, nigga.
try
I saw
hanging
that
up
shit.
and coming back in. Tom,
Yo.
send a text for him to hang up
I
and
did
come right
not
back in,
fuck
please.
Miss Trigger Happy, gang. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? I'm not just out here selling cock on a corner. Nigga, I don't be. Nigga said Yuri.
Top.
Nigga, yeah.
Yeah,
alright.
I'm
Selling
First of
cock
all,
on a
that's my
corner is
friend,
crazy.
So that would have nothing to do with me.
Let's see here.
Bro, this is besides
Second of
the
all.
point. First of all, hold on, bro. Can we talk about this, bro? Yo, TikTok, stop taking down my videos. Like, I'm trying to make it out the hood, and TikTok is stopping me from doing that. Every time I post a sound, the video gets removed, and I don't even be, bro. Like, bro, I'm like, I gotta be family friendly now, bro. I gotta turn into Nick A30, bro. I say one cuss word in the video, sound removed. Another video, sound removed. Like, dang. And then I go study film, and I see all these other niggas cussing. It doesn't make sense. Please, TikTok, stop taking down my videos.
Join this new call I'm inviting you to.
Who are these bitches?
Okay.
Nah, those are the victims.
These all
Are these all the victims down here? Yo, Pammy, Demi, Corinna. No.
Okay, now just send the girls' profiles to Prismel, and he's gonna add them in. Okay, now just send the girls' profiles to. I don't know why there's an echo.
Oh yeah, that's probably me. Get my camera on and shit.
I like the Halloween setup.
Nah.
Come on, man. Big
That nigga DJ Ack is really a streamer.
Gucci, this is Ack to help clear things up because he's gonna start. You know, it's academics. It goes everywhere.
All right, man.
Nah, that was L Glaze, RDS.
They trying to slander a black man.
Man.
I know, man. You can hear me,
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
brother. Listen. I'm just here to, you know, get some clarity for the.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm trying to farm off this. I'm trying to farm off this.
Like a lot of my friends.
Just wait until we come back, bro. Just wait until we come back.
Brother, you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that shorty bitch your dick. Niggas said they seen a goddamn pimple the size of Mount Everest on your dick. No homo. When come on, bro. Like, so you tell me that was just random?
Nah, Ack is coming with the questions.
As you see, there's a cut. Literally, it's damn near like the size of like a little ass.
Oh my god, this nigga runs too many ads. This nigga Max runs too many ads, bro. Like, god dang. And how that, bro, I was watching there in the subathon how I ain't get no sub.
Let me show you something.
Ack, I gotta see.
I'm gonna show you. All right. You trying to tell me Alicia grows in one day? I mean, not in a day, but a couple hours.
Brother.
We filmed 4 videos that day.
Let's talk about it.
Pimple was there before. How come you can't see it, but you see it on the last video? So that happened aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Like aggressive aura, like.
Well, I mean, all right. Let's start with your explanation first. You said it was an open cut. Number one.
Oh my goodness, bro.
My penis.
I literally look. I literally said.
Like, this nigga Max runs too many ads, bro. I'm trying to farm. Yo, G-Man Striker, appreciate that follow. But why is there so many ads? Like, it's pausing the whole stream. Like, I'm trying to get into the loop and they not letting me into the loop, bro.
It goes on my dick. I'll show you right now. No,
now, why is Ack walking off?
No, Ack, I'll show you.
Yo! I'm finna get tight. 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 Yo, I can't even watch this nigga stream. Like, come on, twin. Come on. Like, do I just gotta go back to Aiden Rossington's?
All
Nah, don't show
I'm
it.
not about to show it.
No, don't.
On the shaft. Like,
Oh,
you're
come
not
on.
talking about pubic hair.
Act. On my life, it grows on my shaft. I swear my life it does.
Hey,
Why
yo.
convince us of that so bad.
Pause.
Act,
Nigga,
wait. Act,
we
I'ma
believe
send you-
you,
watch.
nigga. Shut up.
Okay, nah,
Hate it.
don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
what is he doing? What is he doing? Why is
They
he
don't do
taking
that
a
when I can
picture?
Go find your dick right now if I wanted to. Come on, bro.
Wait, I'm not trying to get TMI. So, how did you? So, like,
Adam, all right. Adam,
you said there was no.
How come nobody's literally ever like accused me like this is the first? Okay,
No. I got an answer for that. Here's the thing. From what I don't know a lot of these sex workers. I only interact with some of these whores when I'm trying to fly them out. I really think that the OnlyFans market is some really nasty vicious. Okay, here's the reality of it. This amount to accuse you, she probably and I'm not saying you have it, but let's say her story is right. There's probably dozens of girls who wouldn't, because the girl who came out, like, first of all, you're saying you don't have it. So she looks stupid.
Someone said act
So
out a
why
pussy.
would other women come out
Yo.
and speak up and say anything if they know that their career is going to be done? Nobody's going to be down to say, I caught it and it's from him. This girl who's trying to be a whistleblower.
Men arguing whether
Bro,
hair
who
grows
the
on
fuck
this
is
nigga's
about to go to her OnlyFans and
Yo.
whack off to her having all type of shit now? You get what I'm saying? So she's not helping herself. So I think she's speaking up, basically saying,
And I'm watching.
you probably got other
Why
women.
am I?
who
Nigga,
got
I'm
affected.
watching
They're
another
just
nigga
not-
react to them have a discussion about this nigga's. Yeah. And now this nigga's stream is lagging. He just F. Now that nigga's stream is lagging.
One hand that? Wait, look at the window that he caught this under.
got tested and their results showed negative.
Hold on, but all right. I mean, we don't have to get into some of the health shit when it comes to that, but we all know testing for HSV2 is very temperamental, right? Like, first of all, even if they do a blood test, which is supposed to be the accurate test, and by the way, I read all this through watching them little sex workers like do their little spaces today,
Pause.
and watch health providers talk to them. You get false positives.
If your shit
the point is
fucked up, we good.
because I want to stay on. Like, nigga, we seen something on that video, right? You say you filmed 4 scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck says mid scene? Yo, let me shave mid scene. Like,
I never said that. I never said that. I feel like you're getting the story wrong.
No. She said you told her it was from shaving.
Hey,
you said
yo.
hair grows
right
on your
now.
dick.
Send me the girls that you shave here and get her
Bro,
on
what
shit.
am I even listening
That's-
to?
Send me the girls that right now.
You also said earlier, you said,
Oh, nah, this nigga for the people.
she was giving me head and her teeth
He
is a
about to
little bit
get the
aggressive.
thing on.
So your official story is that she bit your dick.
I was shaving, got injured. A small injury turns into a more bigger,
This nigga
bigger,
for the people.
you know what I'm saying, cut. When, of course, she was giving me oral. One
Yo.
scene, 2 scene, 3rd scene, 4th scene, like, it's gonna kind of like get bigger. The cut's gonna get bigger. I never said I was cutting my dick mid-scene and said, oh, let's shoot.
Nah, Ack really care about the hair on his dick.
Nah,
Right?
So
that nigga act is so
What
ayo.
is he?
and by the way,
like,
again, I think it's because it's herpes and there's a taboo with it, and also people don't really understand how it's tested for and how, like,
Use protection, kids, man. Everybody.
first of all, somebody
not-
could have it
wait,
and be
pause, wait,
asymptomatic,
stop.
right?
Didn't mean
that's
to
the
say
thing.
that.
I get why everything's viral
18
about it,
plus.
but you're saying
Use
that
protection.
you
Nah, this is
100%
me.
hand on the Bible.
18 plus.
You have
18
never
plus.
had
Use
any
protection.
type of outbreak, right? And again, you've never had an
She just
outbreak
DM'd me.
before, and that particular
Aiden's
thing
going
that was
stupid.
caught, because there's a part of me thinking,
Oh wait, no, she didn't.
like, dude, I googled you. I never heard about
Bruh.
you before, respectfully. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't know too much about male, but I hear you run that scene. Like a lot of girls want to collab with you. Apparently, she wanted to collab with you, brother. It kind of like, part of me kind of feels like, bro, she's a small creator. You the nigga who got all the clout, fucked all the girls. They need you more than you need them. That you probably was like, yeah, I got an outbreak, but fuck this bitch. Like, yo, bro, she gonna either have to deal with her or whatever. And you probably did keep it a little bit 100 with her, like, yo, bro, you see what's up. And she, thirsty for the collab, still went ahead with it. Now she's trying to expose you. Here's my thing though, right? Like, you're coming on Aiden's stream to categorically deny that you never had herpes, ever.
Never.
Okay, so hold on a second. Can we bring in the other girl? Actually, he has
Wait,
girls
why does his voice sound
that
like
he's
that?
worked with. When did you work with the girls, by the way?
Did they DM you? I mean, did they send you?
Prismel, did you get the
Nigga said
girls
AK want the
Discord?
hot rod.
Hey, yo.
So, okay, let's see. Let's see. And when was the last time that
Stop
you had
that
sex
real voice.
with the girl?
Probably 3 weeks ago.
Hey, by the way, can I ask you one more- if all this is cap, right? Two things come to mind.
I want to see his third leg. Time down.
She's saying something that could you know, ruin your reputation. Have you thought about suing? And number two, why would you quit doing porn if it's not true?
Only because, for one, it's like
That's a good question.
stuff like this is happening.
Is he coming with the good questions?
Accusations and okay, bro. Like,
Is he coming with the
you gotta,
good questions?
What you doing?
That was a
Real quick, tell your
terrible
manager
answer.
to hit my manager. My manager's asking. I need the Discord.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Tell
ain't
your manager to
managing
send
no
me over
long
my
dick
manager.
nigga, bro. Pause.
Alright,
That's
bet.
crazy.
What?
I don't know.
What did he just
So,
say?
That's actually to
This
answer,
nigga got a
that question,
manager?
or you get to that question. So, yeah, what makes you just basically want to call this
What?
quits? Like, what?
Actually,
Like, you know, if you basically
Now
are
that I
proven
think
innocent,
about it,
then why would you call it quits? Why would you not continue to work? Because then your name is as hot as it possibly could
That's
be.
the
So you
easiest
can
way
make
to
more
talk
porn and
to
make the
all the
most money you've
bitches.
ever made. So why would you call it quits?
I mean, for one, I've already been enough to retire, but then again, it's like it's not really about that. I'm more so just trying to really protect my peace, family's peace, and people around me peace. I feel like ever since, you know what I'm saying, I got into the whole world of content, it's been a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to do with, and it's like there's a lot more I want to do in my life. Like, content was not the first thing I wanted to do.
Why would he
It's
retire?
just something
Bro.
I just kind of like fell into my hands, you know what I'm saying? When I
Damn, wait, hold
I
on.
met
This is
Tiana Trump,
interesting.
but at the end of the day, it's like, what could I say? I'm ready for the next chapter, honestly.
And by the way,
He just leaked.
He would make more money than he ever did.
Yeah.
That's facts.
You know how people would react,
would he
right?
quit?
Like when she posted that up, there's obviously, I feel like there was a lot of sex education given
Tiana.
out this week when people are trying to figure out what's what. But
Wait, who fucked Tiana?
even if I'm going by your story, you say, you know, you had a small cut by a razor,
Who
I guess,
fucked
and
Tiana?
then her teeth got a little bit more in tune, and
This
then
nigga fucked
made it
Tiana
worse. So
Trump.
it looked like
Niggas
that by the
just
fourth
saying
scene.
shit.
Did you not like review
Y'all
the
don't know
content to be
nothing.
like, yo, niggas is gonna think
Y'all
I'm
don't know
burning? Like, yo,
nothing.
this is your career, of course, at the time, right? Like, wouldn't you be like, yo, bro, I don't want to put this out because if Nick, like, obviously we know when niggas are watching porn, unless they're Aiden, they're not looking at your penis. Aiden watches all penis, trust me.
Well, no, I'll
Pause.
explain it. I actually personally.
What am I hearing?
I don't look at. Well, I have to see a
Two
dick
missed
in the
field
porno for sure.
goals?
I can't
Who
watch
missed
girls
two
finger
field
themselves.
goals?
I'll be real. I need to
that's
watch
some
her
real
get
nigga
penetrated
shit.
by a penis.
Nah, I
But
feel it.
particularly
It's
like
true.
speaking like
Not no more,
I'm sure a
man.
lot of
In
girls
my
like
day.
that as
Nah,
well.
no way to
Watch a girl
bust missed
finger
two
herself.
field goals. Oh, the
and
Jets?
She's kind of like playing for the camera. Watching her get fucked and penetrated, it's better for me to jerk off and come.
Yo.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking, like, yo, put like this,
Weirdo.
yo, even if it was like knowing, like basic sex ed history, right?
Weirdo.
If I was having sex
Game
with the
title
girl,
right now,
right,
$200
and say,
cash
you know,
up.
all right, let's say it was a shaving issue, but it looked like it could be misinterpreted as herpes. Why would I put that video? Second of all, it's kind of like, think about like to
Like,
say
I don't even
you
know
were
what
peeing on a
I'm
girl,
saying.
golden
I'm still
shower,
thinking
you
about
pee a
what
little
the fuck
cloudy.
this nigga just said.
Say, yo, that looked like you might
Nah,
have, like,
Aiden is
chlamydia or
smiling.
some other
He's
shit.
loving this.
Did you?
Nigga, my name is Kick. Sign me. That's just always my kick name because Blackboy Max not available. Get off my dick and balls, nigga. Y'all just be saying shit, bro.
Nah.
Yo, act.
Be quiet.
It's up to you, Gucci. We could,
Yeah.
Gucci. We can have those girls in, but Danae Davis would like to come in Discord right now. But if you don't want to,
Janae Davis, whoa. Nah, they getting lit.
Danae Davis says she's down. No?
Bring her in there.
Okay. So act. We'll do it after.
Bring her
Okay,
in.
tomorrow then.
Bring her in there.
Danae tomorrow. She's down to come in right now. But we could push it to tomorrow.
Yeah, because I have my guest already.
Yeah, hold on. Have you thought about legal action? Because she's accused you. I know they're now
Nah,
throwing
this
around
top
allegedly,
tier.
but she's
Nah, this
accusing
some
you
shit I like to
of
see.
having an infected. Which, by
yeah.
the way, that would be a crime, right? So if you are aware that you are diagnosed with herpes and you are intentionally disseminating that virus.
Yo,
to
Shotgun, am
other
I
individuals
leeching? Am
without
I
asking them
leeching?
if they are in consent of having sex with you, knowing
Guilty or
that you
innocent, chat,
contracted
what y'all
it,
think?
you are actually committing a crime. that she's accusing you of doing such. Have you thought about, clearly you don't want to get on the stream now with her. Are you thinking about like maybe even legally forcing her to either backtrack on that, shutting up, or maybe even pursuing just further legal actions to make sure she's not gonna keep saying this shit about you? Because she's saying you're spreading it.
Nah, this thing Max is a petite light skin.
Sure.
I want to get these.
I've already been.
Good.
That's what it. After my results tomorrow, I definitely will.
Gucci, let's get these girls in that you wanted me to interview and ask about, at least before a decision is made, or opinions are made. I want to obviously
Wait, Shotgun,
see
since today, or since my birthday is a week from now, should I go 7 for 7? All the way until my B-Day?
Okay, well, if you just send their Discord.
Should I go 7 for 7?
Yeah.
For anyone that's asking what's going on,
after this, is down to do it as well.
They're asking, they're adding the girls he's fucked. I don't know if he gonna
for the countdown,
but I think we in the clear, guys. Black Boy Max does not have herpes. Okay, niggas talking about trigger happy, never fuck trigger happy.
Max would have known if he had that, bro.
Regardless, though, yeah, we finna finish watching this, and then he gonna talk to the girl who supposedly caught it. The girl.
Right?
What you got planned?
The first thing I said, if a dude like. Let me injury to my penis. Yeah, and it was zipper. Like, like your zipper caught in some shit. I've never shaved the shaft. I'm talking about shaft. I've never shaved the shaft of my penis. I'm today years old.
Type stuff. Yo, here comes the ads again, bro. Here comes the ads. Like, I'm finna just go watch this on Aiden's stream, dude. Go to Aiden streams.
Of the hair.
Yeah, we're not talking about pubes. Look, all right, this is like mad. Like pause. Like this is the shaft.
Okay.
So you're telling me the shaft? There's mad hair right here.
Yes.
Hey, yo.
Yes.
I can't have her just licking hair balls.
No, we talking about a wolf shit. I'm talking about
Jewish.
This shit's not a bald egg. You get what I'm saying? Yo, it's no way your dick is growing that much hair that you're like, let me get a.
Hairy. The hairs are so thick that it goes against my.
Yo, bro, every time, though.
I'm about.
They say you were Nigerian. Are you Nigerian?
Yeah.
Well, I do want to vouch.
I'm on that job.
A lot of Nigerian men, they have like their pubes are like afro-y. Well, I do want to vouch.
I'm on that job.
How does Aiden know that, though?
That helps you.
How does Aiden know that?
I don't know how you know that, like, bro.
I watch porn, bro.
How does Aiden know that?
It is a crazy dude.
Yo, and I know the young woman is connecting. I'll say this. I do think this is an important moment for the OnlyFans community. I think the OnlyFans community is that it's very unregulated. And I'm not saying I agree. The OnlyFans, he said, like this does happen is that a lot, it's right? Very so unregulated. I'm not saying like porn stars don't fuck people outside of that community that tries
this
to like
black boy
have tested
Maxitron is.
But there's a lot of OnlyFans people who are just fucking everybody, and who knows? Maybe Shorty did go fuck some random guys and caught it, or maybe Gucci caught it from fucking some random hoes. Who knows?
Type stuff.
Right. Hey, Gucci.
Yeah.
If you could put your camera on, I think she's here. She just has to answer the call.
Hold on.
Yeah, she should be joining any second.
Yeah, she's joining right now.
Okay.
Hey, is a woman joining now a woman you've had sex with?
I'm gonna put
the fuck out.
Okay.
Here we go. Never mind, I lied.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
She also seen my results too as well.
Okay, she's seen your results. Okay.
She's on right now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Yeah, we just can't have anything explicit. So like if you have a dildo or anything like that, none
What's
of
going
that.
on, Bianca?
What's up?
What's up, Lou?
Thanks for having me.
Hey, what's your name? For everyone to know.
I go by Bianca Blue.
Bianca Blue.
Okay. How
Who's
do you know
Bianca
Gucci?
Blue?
Me and Gucci, we shot in February and we shot in July.
Okay. Now,
Okay, my nigga then
you
he
understand
went 2 times.
Recently there's a whole saga. There's a woman claiming that she contracted herpes from
Fuck out of here.
recently there's a whole saga. There's a woman claiming that she contracted herpes from Gucci. What's your thoughts on that? And what's your experience with him?
Um, my thoughts on what's going on right now is I'm actually still trying to see exactly what is real and what is not real. I'm with everybody else on this.
Facts, facts,
As far
facts.
as my experience with Gucci, um, it's been nothing but.
Is she gonna glaze?
We
Is
haven't
she
ever
gonna
had an
glaze?
issue. I've never caught anything from Gucci. The first time his test results were 72 hours too old for my liking. So we
Whoa.
shot with a condom. The first time I shot with him in February, it was no head, full condom scene. That's just that. So the second time I shot with him in July, we had full test results. We shot 7 scenes that day. It was like
Damn.
I was there for like I think we were there in
Nah,
Houston
she's
for
a
like 19 hours together, and then I went
demon.
right back home. And it was no problems.
Now this
He
somebody's
edits the
daughter,
content, he
gang.
sends the content. Like as far
Holy
as a
shit.
coworker in this, he's been nothing but 10 out of 10.
She's
Hey,
glazing.
Wait, hold on, Act. Do you see her? I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Aiden. Do you have a camera that you can display or no?
I do not want to be on camera currently because I wasn't really prepared to be on camera tonight.
Gotcha.
Type stuff.
Like literally, this is my first time even telling her about the stream because when she found out about the situation in Latin now, I was getting death
Bitch, you
threats, hate
don't gotta
comments.
fuck
She was
this
the only
time.
one of the only people to
You don't
call me,
gotta
kind of
fuck
just
this
like
time. All you
tell
gotta do
me,
is show
okay,
your
like
face,
Gucci,
bitch.
like you saying you
Nah,
can come
for
out about your
real.
truth and you can let everybody know,
God
you know what I'm
damn.
saying? And she kind of pretty much
Man,
encouraged me
OnlyFans
to kind of
girl be the
like speak up
shy as
because I
hell.
would just.
You don't want to be on camera.
Hey Gucci, so she mentioned that the first time you guys shot, your tests weren't up to date for her liking. Is that normal for you? Where
No
you
makeup.
might be about to film a scene with a woman, but maybe your test results isn't that current? Because again, we're at this stage of,
How often do you guys
and this is
test
where
for
I'll also
STDs,
bring
chat?
her back into it.
What? Bro.
The thing about
Honestly,
this
though,
herpes thing is that it's not
frequent
always
enough to know I
easily
don't got
detected
herpes.
via test. I think on the regular standard panel that most
Nah,
people
this
have
nigga
these
Max
tests
was
done
almost.
on
He
it.
almost had that.
Even-
That would have
Yeah,
been
it's not even
crazy. I ain't
put on
gonna
that.
lie.
It's detected via a direct
He
blood test,
almost
but
had
even
that.
then, it has false positives. So sometimes even your primary care physician will be like, unless you're having
Is he trying to flex
symptoms,
the
they
tat?
won't necessarily go out of their way and test for it. So I'm asking you and I'm asking her, how confident is she that it seems like she's confident you maybe didn't have an outbreak, but is she confident you don't have herpes at all?
I'm sorry,
Interesting.
can you repeat that?
So I was asking her.
Oh my God.
Yo,
It seems like she was confident that you didn't have an outbreak, but I'm wondering how confident is she that she knows for a fact that you don't have the virus at all?
Okay, so is that a question for me?
So it's really for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yo,
gonna
a
say.
nigga in
L
chat
question.
said, fuck this, I'm about to beat the bro, take mines, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Come on. Y'all gotta keep doing y'all job. Time this nigga out. He's nuts.
For the world is waiting for these test results.
Right. What time?
Nah,
What
my-
Gucci? What time tomorrow?
What
will you
happened if
have the
he faked the
results?
test results though? Like what happened
I
if
wanna
he
say
he pop out
afternoon,
tomorrow and
because I
fake
know
the
mornings,
test
you know what I'm
results?
saying? Like kind of usually
Okay.
backtrack. I usually get my results like 2 p.m.
We
3
will
p.m.
be waiting on.
And by the way,
Long Dick
Gucci, like,
results.
so in the
Hold on,
poor
I'm ordering
community,
food.
they use like the same testing
Pause
facility,
on that. What
right?
he just said.
Are you
I do not
using
condone what he just said.
facility, or are you using a private one where you have to? Because I think when they use the same one, go ahead.
There's 3 common places that a lot of people go.
Innocent or guilty,
concentrated,
chat?
go to get tested. My most familiar place is gonna be Empower Testing. It's a black-owned in Atlanta. I go to Talent Testing.
Black owned, that's
Usually
already a
when I'm in
bad
Miami,
sign.
or
I'm
let's say
trolling.
LA,
I'm
'cause I
trolling.
know it
Who
comes
in
back
here
quicker.
get tested?
Then
Be honest.
when I'm just
Be
like,
honest.
you know,
I've never
saying
got
back
tested
home, I go to
before.
my
Be
regular
honest.
doctor.
So the one that
Wait,
you're
is he
waiting for
reading a
tomorrow,
script?
because I believe what people have told me is that the talent tested
No.
one actually populates that other people could see it. That's within the industry.
No way he's reading a
Are you
script.
going
Nah,
to
he not reading
that
a
one,
script.
or
No
is
way.
Power, as you said, or you go into your own private
Wait.
position?
My own private.
Nah, he can't be reading a script.
So if you're going to your own
Ain't no
private
way.
position, it's then upon you. Like,
If
how
he's
can we
reading a script,
verify?
this is
Because,
crazy.
Again, your private physician
Nice.
can't.
That's what.
How will we be able to verify?
I believe I just have to pull
He
up on my
holding the
phone.
cam,
Honestly,
guys.
you can't fake the truth on the phone. You know, and the truth is right there.
Really quick, I have a question for you, bro. So I want to know the first thing. Obviously, like, let's just say you are. It's a two-part question. Let's say tomorrow comes and your results
Yo,
are
Max, let
all
me get some
negative.
chips.
How are you gonna take
Ugly.
action? Are you gonna countersue?
Yo,
Are
Max,
you going
can you
to,
hand me some chips?
Like, I need to know what you're gonna do because it
I'm
it does.
hungry. Can you give me some chips? Yo, somebody go tell Max to give me some chips. Yo. Why did he just show that? What's wrong? Nah.
Gucci like DMB, but I aired him because I like staying clean.
Nah, they trying to get that money on. They see somebody
All
going.
this missing is a link in bio.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
nah,
look.
she's trying to get that money.
That's what I like to fucking hear. Janet.
Getting 10,000 in profits to sexual awareness companies.
Hey, just to clarify, because you did say you're going to a private physician. If the industry as a whole is unsatisfied, right? Because they're going to say, our eyes see this, and if your tests that you present at that point say otherwise, they might say, we want you to be then retested via talent testing, which is something that is
First
a
time chat missed the old Max from 2 years ago.
Yeah, are
Yo.
you down to get retested via the industry standard that they could also verify by?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I've got
Wait, a condom
talent
NFT?
testing multiple times.
And by the way, you also said that so you
Yo, Max, let
buying
me get
that?
some
so
chips.
Show
you
hands.
say you're
Yo,
also
Max,
like
let me get some
promoting the condoms.
chips.
Are you promoting
can you
anything
feed me
that
some
might?
chips?
Because here's the thing: what people might not know, and Aiden, it's not a
Max.
laughing matter, brother. Like,
Petite light skin. Yo, petite light skin. Can I get some chips?
I'm not laughing at really.
Now you want to be serious. Now you want to be serious.
No,
This is
don't do that shit, bro. I laughed at the part where you said
Okay, I've been joking.
no. I'm laughing at the part where it's about an N. Can you guys let me finish? Holy shit, bro!
Shit ain't funny.
It's not
This
funny.
shit is not- bro, this
It's
is-
not
this
funny.
is not
It's not
fucking
funny.
funny.
It's not
This is
funny.
not
But you're
fucking funny.
making
This is
an
not real
NFT.
life.
Whoa,
You're
is he
making an
crashing?
NFT out of a condom,
Whoa,
bro.
he
I
crashing.
laugh at that.
Laughing?
You're making an
Oh, this
NFT
my
out of a
life. Bro,
condom.
this is funny, bro.
You're making an NFT
Nah,
out of a condom, bro.
he gotta be
You're
clip
not taking
farming.
it seriously. You're making you're trying to profit off of this whole thing. You're making an NFT out of a. See, you're laughing. You know it's a joke, bro.
wait, hold on.
Bro.
Oh, okay, I thought they was crashing for a
Because
second.
condoms doesn't necessarily prevent herpes transmission. I know the current conversation
I'm
is
sorry,
about.
Chad, I couldn't keep it in with the
and HSV too. Have you thought about that in your
He's
whatever
trolling?
you're trying to push to
It's not
help
a trolling
safe sex?
matter.
Because
Nah,
some
he
people
was clip farming.
Talk about if I was to be positive. Of course, like if I was to be positive, I mean positive or negative, I still want to bring awareness to this because like this
Look
is
at
like
Fairbuck
this
Gary
is
to clip it.
something that not even just the community, like as like OnlyFans content creators, but the whole world does not know about HSV.
Type stuff.
If they do not know
thought
about
he
something,
froze.
it's like it's gonna keep spreading. It's like
Hey, I wanted to ask you a question, and I don't know if you're gonna answer it in a way that I think you'll answer, but I ask it anyway.
actually,
I thought ahead of you coming on here tonight, a possible answer you would say is that, hey, listen, there is a very taboo thought about HSV.
I was breaking.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say there's a very taboo thinking of the public about HSV2, not only in the world but in the industry. How much percentage in the OnlyFans industry do you think may have?
Good question. Good question.
We already
Nah, this
spoke
nigga
on that.
Act
We already
is a
spoke
real
on that.
interview.
I mean, well, you doing with me and
No. I'm talking about HSV2. You spoke about HSV1, which you said closer. I'm talking about HSV2. How many people in the OnlyFans community do you think that maybe they don't film during an outbreak? Maybe they're not, because
Jamba
again,
Juice.
this is something where if you don't have an
I get
outbreak,
White
you
Gummy,
kind of like hide about it.
Mango Madness.
How much people do you think?
And
Because now it's
Gordon
becoming a big deal
All
because essentially they're saying someone filmed with it.
What's the percentage?
Well, if it wasn't this
Hold on.
film, they would never know.
HSV2 percentage.
So how much people do you think in the
A
OnlyFans
lot.
community?
A lot of people.
Wow,
Just like,
still pretty popular, bro.
Like keeping it real, Adam. A lot of people.
Who the fuck-
Nobody will say nothing. People who do not even do content, they barely even get tested. Like I got friends. I'll literally ask them like, "When's the last time you got tested?" They'll tell me like 3 years.
Dang.
Yo, it says here about 12%
Nah,
of people
they're
under the
wigging,
age
they
of
wigging.
have HSV2.
Last
So
week.
HSV2.
The nigga Trent said this is exactly why I didn't fuck that OF girl. Gay, you ain't fuck her because you was scared, nigga. I can't even let you get away with that lie. You was scared, nigga. You got scared cock. You have scaredy cock, nigga. Just be honest with yourself, boy. Fuck out here. Fuck out here, nigga. That is not why you didn't fuck that bitch.
Nah. Ads again.
Oh hell.
Wait,
Because I
rap?
could name you. Hold on. I could name you like
I
all
hear
the.
a lot about artists.
No, I could name you 20 popular Instagram models that the word is they have it, and every time I see a new nigga fucking them, I'm like, if I'm hearing that, they must have heard it, which means maybe they both got it. And it's something that, you know, it's more taboo in the outside world than the industry.
Like, and it's like I don't get that because it's like us, we regularly have to get tested as a content creator, as a porn star. You got to get tested at least twice a month. As a rapper, just a known person, like nobody is literally like requiring you to have your test requirements. Just like I said, Danae Davis never even showed me a test. I'm not even sure if she even got tested ever before me. That's what I'm saying. Like her having HIV, I'm not denying her as a victim. I respect that, but still, she does not have to be my victim. She's been with
What
Danae
musicians
Davis
have it,
has
chat?
been with constant rappers. Blueface, I'm not even sure who else. Like,
Yo,
I'm not
he's
gonna say any
leaking.
names, but come on, like, we ain't about to do that.
Blueface
Hey,
done got Yammy on that.
Based on the timeline, right? And I'm pretty sure you've seen her videos and stuff like that. Do you believe that she contracted? You said
Yeah, I see her.
Diddy got.
I've been seeing her.
You said she might be a victim, just not your victim. Do you think she contracted that before you or after you? And were you worried? Because again, if she has it and she fucked you, you don't seem too worried. But are you like, goddamn, like did this chick burn me? Because she claiming you burned her.
Like, thing is, of course I'm worried, but just like I said, I literally just got tested, so I'm waiting on my results too.
Are you worried? And if you did contract it, would you think that she gave it to you?
For sure, I would know she gave it to me. In 2023, I already was tested for HSV1 and 2.
Okay.
I was negative.
So
And I have hold up.
He showed it to me.
Yeah. I was watching. Okay, so it's a possibility that she's blaming you while the whole time. So
Yo.
the whole time she gave it to you.
Nah,
if
that
you
red-
have it,
that
not
red
saying you
is
do.
scary.
Not saying you do.
Yo, Brody.
Well, then there's a world that she also could have given it to you. So there.
If you have it, not saying you do. Not saying you do. Gee, well, I do want to ask this question. So, if you're quitting, but let's just say any OnlyFans male star, especially someone of your magnitude, if they did have or contracted HSV2, would that be a career ender, Or would it just mean you have to take more precautions? Like, would people still film with you? And I guess I could ask that to that young lady who's here. If she knew you had it, would she still film with you?
Chat, what
So
about girls? Do you
of
also want to
course,
know? Ask girls.
and
Put
that's
girls
where
in
like you know what I'm
chat.
saying like sexual can become. So
Wait,
there
hold on.
is
Should I read? Wait, hold
many,
on. Forget all this. I'm finna react to the last couple minutes of the football game. Dang, but I can't show it on stream though. But I'm finna react to the last couple minutes of the football game. Where is it? Where is it? Whoa. Can't show the. Let me react to it. Hold on. Don't spoil nothing. Wait, why are you so mad? It's tie game. Or it's not even tie game. Bills is up. Oh. I ain't gonna lie. That was lucky helmet to helmet right there. Let me get the scoreboard on the stream. Bills. You can't tell me nothing. Wait, how do streamers be doing this? Hold on. Display capture. Boom, right here. That's how. Let me make it smaller. Boom. We got the scoreboard right here. Yo. Oh, snap. It's showing the game. Whoa. Chill. No. Oh, my God. Almost. Chill. That was a pick. He threw a pick. It's still 2 minutes left. Do they got any timeouts? They still got. It's still 2 minutes, but it's low key. Oh, it's low key over. It's low key over. Oh, Jets got 3 timeouts, so 1 first down would end the game. Yeah, 1 first down would end the game. One first down would end it. Bruh, I wish I could like keep it stuck on this though. Boom. Properties. Bow. Bro. Why does it not stay on this screen though? Like, why does it do that? Where did my other Google thing go? Forget it, bruh. Forget it. Hold on, let's see. 1 first down. looking. That was just a bad ball, I guess, right? Yeah, that nigga. Yo, Aaron Rodgers is ass. I'm just seeing the replay on the interception. That nigga is ass. He threw a bad ball. His player was wide open. All he had to do was zip it in there. It was so much space. He did not have to throw it that late. It's 2nd and 5. Why they go back on commercials, dude? 2nd and 5. Oh, snap. I need it. It's crazy. Hey, yo, pause. Man, come on, man. Put the game on. Put the game on. I'm just waiting for the game to come back on. It was a 1 minute. It was like a. Why is it commercials when it was just one timeout call? It's not like a nigga got injured. I need to go to an NFL game and I need to watch the NFL broadcast and watch the NFL and be at the NFL game and see how things work. Like I should go to an NFL game and watch the game and watch on the phone or whatever to see how TV timeouts work. We gonna go to the Eagles and Dallas game one day. That's definitely a possibility. We definitely could do that. We'll have to go to both games. One in Dallas and then one in Philadelphia. Simple. When do the Cowboys? Don't we play the Eagles soon? Damn, bro, that's not cool though, bro. Y'all, I don't know. Wait, y'all been winning games, right, or y'all been losing? Y'all definitely probably been winning. I ain't really been checking in on the Eagles like that. Nobody really be talking about them lately. We 3-2. Should be 4-1. 3-2 is not bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's still early in the season, bro. Like 3-2, that's such a small record. It's 3rd and 5 now, I think. They're showing replays of the Jets, even though the Bills had the ball. Come on, bro. Dang. Taylor Rapp, he been going stupid. I think that's his name. Oh, yeah, Taylor Rapp. Yeah, I know ball. It's 3rd and 4. Mike Williams coming out the blue tent. 3rd and 4. This is the play to see who wins. Or not to see who wins it, to see if the Jets get the ball back or the game is over. Oh, Josh Allen running. Game over. The game is over. GG's in the chat. Game OV. OV. GG's though. Josh used them wheels. I ain't gonna lie, that slide look kind of bad. Dang. That's my best win. That's your best bet win yet? Dang. Alright, is that your craziest payout though? I feel like they messed you up on the payout, bro. That's a good bet though. Going 11 in Oskies. GG's in the chat for the Jets, though.
And mind you, as a content
400
creator,
for
when
$5.
you
That's a good
sign,
trade-off.
you know what I'm saying, model releases.
Yo, can he back up?
So you relate the work. It's like you
I just gave him a kiss.
ownership to the work.
Okay.
I still deleted the video. I deleted everything. But then when this came out,
W bets in the chat, man. W shotgun, man.
She wanted.
I should have did 10 for 800, bro. See, no, you can't say that. That's like I know that's how it be. Like after you win something, you should. You always say you should have. No, you did the right thing though.
Adam 22 is also in the
You did the right thing.
He's down to hop on. He could probably
like I know. Oh dang, I should have put in 20. I would have made this. Oh dang, I should have put in 50. I would have made
so far. You
know, you did the right thing.
Join from her side. I understand you don't want to be here for that.
I'm not with her today. I would rather be on her with her tomorrow.
All right, so we'll interview Danae, Ak, and then
you need to prepare a script.
We'll interview Danae right now, and then Ak, you and I will interview both of them tomorrow. I think that you guys once you have your
these needs you want to come crazy.
Danae, and you and me and academics in the world. I think that's what we do. I think as of right now, we just have to wait on these results to come back. Can you hear me?
Okay, man.
It's effing.
What we do. I think as of right now, we just have to wait on these results to come back.
Hear you?
Can you hear me?
Okay, bet. I bet. So send me your number. I'm not so we can put it together.
We will. Tomorrow, then we will add you in. All right, man?
All right, bet.
All right, Ak, I'm going to add Danae in here. Hey, Prismel, can you please give me roles?
Love.
All right, Love.
Initially said I wanted to be a part of this.
What do you think, bro?
I felt like I knew what his angle was going to be, and I think he's doing the angle. The girl that came out and said this, I don't know if she thought about it. I don't know if this is Danae joining now, but she had to realize the dude is not going to come on here and be like, yo, man, of course I gave it to her.
Right.
If anything, he was going to be like, yeah, that nasty bitch got it from somebody else.
Of course not.
I might give it to him. So again, you know, and this was the only part I wanted to ask. I'm not a journalist in that sense, but ask some question because I think he was going to spin the public with them not knowing about like HSV2 in the sense of, yeah, you could seemingly not have it, but have it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And because he came on here saying that he had a 2023 test, but he's talking about HSV1, right? And he's like, well, you know, everybody got like cold sore. No, we're talking about genital herpes here.
Correct. So HSV2, which is HSV2. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, Danae, how are you?
I'm actually more than great now, actually. Thank you guys so much for giving him a platform to do this. I really am so grateful you guys can understand how
ain't nothing wrong with a little rocky road.
I just want to express admiration.
A little
academics may not like
a little crunch bar.
You are doing an amazing thing for us.
Nothing wrong with that.
I just on here. I just want to state facts.
Okay.
Not anything else.
100%. And again, it only makes sense to have you on. I obviously want to hear both sides. And, you know, I don't know, were you being sarcastic by saying thank you to platforming him, or are you actually being serious?
No, I'm being so serious.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of girls that have been in the same circumstances as me, and they just haven't conjured up the confidence. They didn't have the people around them to tell them, like, listen, it's okay that you went through this. And I was blessed enough to be in that predicament where my mother was like, listen, I'm behind you full-fledged. I have friends that are behind me 100% waiting to drop videos and proof and everything like that. So it's just like, I literally can't express my gratitude enough. You guys, like, yeah.
So talk us through, hold on, talk us through exactly everything. Let's go from the beginning. I want to know because obviously, you know, tomorrow his results come out and yeah. So I want to know like from the jump exactly, if you don't mind telling the story for everyone that doesn't know. Go ahead.
Oh, as far as the story with Gucci goes,
I saw why you ate her ass.
as many people know, Deshae Frost
Would I do it? No.
gave me the opportunity to go on his show. And there I broadcasted my personality. I made a name for myself through what we did on the stream and everything like that. And can I clear up this speculation real quick about Deshae? So me and Deshae did have sex, protected while we were on his show in November of 2023. I contracted HSV2 February 10th, 2024. I did not know that I had it until late March. I cannot give you the exact date yet. I have to go to Piedmont Urgent Care and get that exact date so I can have that exact receipt for you. Right?
Okay.
Just say, please.
The last time me and him had vaginal sex was November of 2023.
Yes!
So he does not have HIV.
You said vaginal sex. Did you guys later on have oral sex?
Yes.
Okay. And when did you guys have oral sex?
June.
Okay. A few months ago.
But only oral.
Okay.
Only oral.
Hey man, so again, there's gonna be a lot of sex education that's kind of have to be given to like the mass audience who just don't know. There's a lot of taboo stuff. So you said you contracted it from your knowledge in February. How could you prove, or how would you be able to prove when you contracted it? Because from my understanding of that virus is that someone may have it for a unlimited amount of time, but might only know once they have an outbreak. So how did you know that you contracted at that time, as opposed to maybe you had it all along and the symptoms presented itself at that?
June. It was June? Back in February, me and Deshae did something called a Black History Month 2-man house thing. All right, y'all saying unmute. We'll come back.
I'm back. You see, I am the replacer. I replace you so you can kick ass in Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Why am I watching an ad? Why am I watching an ad?
We were having sex. I couldn't finish because it hurt so.
You know I had to grab some popcorn. You know I had to grab some popcorn for this movie right here. Ooh, aye! It burns.
Open my vagina because whenever we were having
I
sex,
gotta get some popcorn for this movie right here
because it hurt so bad. I literally thought that I split it open. It started bleeding and everything. I was so dry whenever everything happened. It literally was so confusing.
Whoa.
And by then, I had already asked him what it was on his penis. No, I did not ask him the first time we had sex what it was on him. But it was his job as a person who knows, and I don't care what you say, Gucci. Like, respectfully, you know that you lie. You have ran yourself in circles on the stream all night.
Could we go through that portion? Because he said you were aware of the open sore or cut or lesion. He said he had told you that, and you had said, I watched some of your videos. You said that he had told you that he nicked himself while shaving his shaft. And he came on the stream to say, after that, because y'all filmed 5 scenes, and you could confirm and deny any of these things I'm saying, but I'm just stating what he said. He said maybe while you were giving him fellatio, your teeth worsened the open cut that made it appear like that on the last video. What's your response to all that, man?
My response is that he did not say anything about his lesion or his sore whenever we first engaged in sexual contact.
At all?
It wasn't at all. It wasn't until February 14th whenever we were laying in bed.
Did you notice it? Did you notice?
Yes, I did see it. My thought process whenever I was coming into it was this was my first professional collab. The collaborations that I had prior were all romantic partners that I was comfortable enough to have sex with on camera. He was the first person that I ever had sex with that I did not know prior. And not only that, he was somebody that I was watching online and that I was fantasizing over for the longest. So whenever I got there, I assumed that it was a safe space.
What did you think it was? Because you did see it. So what did you think that it was?
I honestly, whenever I was going into it, I really didn't think much of it. It wasn't. So what's crazy is the reason what made me ask is because I don't know if I can show the videos anymore, right? But it changed. What it was the first day that I met him turned into 3 different things. I didn't know what it was, what that was on his dick. At first, it was just one little circle. And you can see in the pictures that I posted in that black outfit, you could see that the lesion looked like one little scab. If you scroll over with me in the pink dress, that was the day, February 14th, the day that I asked. You can see that the lesion turned into 3 separate placements. If I have to,
Just asking for clarification. So when I was listening to him, and maybe I don't know if Aiden got a different conception of what he was saying. So
the black set with the black and the fishnets, and then you filmed another set in the same B&B with red. We filmed 3 sets that day. That day, he invited me to fly out to Houston and spend the week with him, and I agreed. I packed up my bags, I packed up my Airbnb, and I literally flew out there. And there we filmed 2 sets, 3 actually. One was one in the red set. Another one was while I had a pink dress on, and the other one was a threesome while we were drunk.
Dang.
And
She's a
it was
demon.
in Houston that you said, "Hey, your penis looked like this the first night, but now
got me fucked up.
You're noticing some difference." That's real.
That's not exactly what I said. That's not how it went. I literally, whenever because
Y'all is mad weird. Just pay attention to the stream, bro. Stop making fake accounts.
Put his hand down there. Now I know he was itching it.
So he was itching it. You saw him itch it. You saw him start to itch it.
I saw him put his hand down there and fix himself, and now I know that that's a discreet way to scratch your herpes sore.
Got it.
So I asked him, I was like, "Hey, your dick." I didn't say, "Oh, it changed over time." No. I just said, "What is that on your dick?" He said, "Oh, I cut myself while shaving." I said, "Oh, that's crazy." But Aiden, I completely believe you whenever you say that you get hair on your dick.
I do.
I have an ex that had hair on his dick.
Yes.
So whenever I heard him, I was like, no, I've met a man that had hair on his dick before. And I know it's very rare because I've had numerous sexual partners in the past. There's only one man that I came in contact with that had that, but it's still possible. And you guys can get a doctor to come on here and talk about it.
So that's
It's
why,
real.
that's why you were kind of like not really like freaking out because you thought, oh wow, maybe that's just what it was. I understand.
On top of that, he's one of the biggest porn stars in the game.
So you're like, you're thinking like, oh, there's no way because he's one of the biggest porn stars in the game. There's no way he could have that.
Gucci Long did work. He
I'm
definitely
19
one of
years
the
old.
biggest.
This is my first collaboration. I didn't even know that I was supposed to go to talent testing or clear. Bianca Blue, actually, the person that
I ain't gonna lie, I studied some film before I came on here.
I had a conversation with her a little bit afterwards.
I studied a little film before I came to watch this.
But I already told her that he had herpes. She was there the night
Gucci third, long leg, 30 leg.
If we compare,
He one of them
she
ones.
was there the night before. If not, she was there 2 nights before. But she was in that range. She was there, and
Do you believe he had sex with her during that time?
he had sex with her while he had that outbreak, but she didn't see it. She told me herself she didn't see it, even whenever we spoke about it. And I showed her the videos. She actually saw more videos than the rest of the world saw. She was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? She even confirmed to me, yeah, that looks like herpes. That's why she's not going to sit up here
did take
and
my
say,
CB rug, so now
I
I'm
don't
really
think he
gonna
has
take
herpes.
his
She's
trophy.
not going
That
to
nigga
say
can suck
that.
a
She's not going to
dick.
corroborate his story because she knows what I told her back whenever I was still devastated about what happened to me.
Do you think she got paid off, or do you think she's just keeping her mouth shut for a specific reason? Why would she say otherwise?
I have no idea. I don't know this girl from really a can of paint. This was just somebody that I wanted to let aware because she was a collaboration of his. After I caught HSV, I actually reached out to numerous porn stars. I met some porn stars in person, like on a whim, randomly, and I told them my story. This story was not necessarily a secret amongst the porn community, especially if I came across you and I came in contact with you, I did tell. I told as many people as I could. It just didn't get far enough.
Got it.
I have a theory, and I'm gonna parlay into a question. So, if what you're saying is right, and even about this Bianca Blue girl who was just on here, and she might have been exposed to it. Who knows if she did contract the virus, or who knows if she had the virus already? Because we all know how the virus presents.
Just say you remember Lover Cash, right? In February.
Lover Cash.
Be honest with me, gang. Is it Mr. Frost or Mr. Toast?
Either Mr. Frost or Mr. Toast.
But
I feel like you're the most vocal person that's out there, and here's the question: why did you out it? And do you think that there are people that are being silent because there's almost a scarlet letter on you right now, while other people are like, yeah, he gave me the joint too, but I'm gonna keep it low because I'm still gonna be able to work.
Right.
Now, when people think of you, they instantly think of
Bro, I
that.
don't have your trophy, gang.
So basically, it was built up over time. Whenever I first contracted the virus, I really did want to speak out, but because of the people around me, the people I was messing with and everything like that, they didn't want, like what's going on right now, they didn't want the world to think they had herpes too.
Bro, I'm watching Aiden Ross, nigga, your other daddy. Let me just watch this shit in peace.
Like Max 830 now, you're not swearing?
Let me watch this shit in peace, bro. I did not take your trophy. I did not take your golden boy trophy, nigga. I do not want that shit, bro.
Even at 19, 20 years old, I was still the breadwinner in my family. My mom was being assisted and everything like that. I didn't just feel comfortable going out and saying, oh yeah, I had herpes. Victims of sexual assault, victims of things like this don't just come out blatantly immediately. Even then, even whenever I wanted to, didn't mean that I was going to go and do it.
So
it was just something in my heart that I knew that I wanted to do.
So you speaking up now, what's changed, right? Obviously, the whole world is. You're not. By the way, I want to let you know. It's very. I'm gonna let you speak on what you want to speak on. Actually, no, hold my thought. You tell me what you're just about to say. Go ahead.
Because she seemed mad confident in what she's saying.
About a month ago, the only other man that I publicly had unprotected sex with after I caught herpes, at Touch Money V, he does not have herpes either. He called me and he was like, I need to let you know something that's been weighing on me. There's another girl saying that Gucci gave her herpes, but she's not going to come out and say it. It's this white girl, and I don't necessarily want to say her name. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy, because that is her story and what.
Wait, she's the guy?
But there were rumors that he already gave somebody else herpes, right? And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I was right, because whenever I first caught it, I was like, what if he's doing it to a ton of people? And then after that, he had a collaboration that I noticed, and she's some porn star's baby mother or something like that.
Whoa.
And I noticed that she quit OnlyFans after working with him. That's another thing that I noticed. And then he posted a collaboration with a girl that I was mutually associated with online.
I don't even know.
She was another girl that I was afraid possibly got exposed to HSV2. And at that time, it was to the point where it was like, I felt like if I found out another girl caught it after me,
it's not her.
It is.
And if I'm being honest, it has happened. And there are people that they know that it was him. But as far as their careers, they're not willing to jeopardize their reputation. They're not willing to change their career right now. They don't want the hate that's going on, because I'm sure everybody is watching what's going on, how people are talking about me and my situation. These girls don't want to be publicly humiliated. There are
he is the OnlyFans Grim Reaper,
which makes sense. And will fuck their business up too. I don't want to see no bit.
Live stream,
I don't want to see no bit with some
really a really good feeling that they might come out and say what they need to say.
Hold on, what I was gonna say there, that it was actually about to be nuts. I don't. You know how middle schoolers got acne? I was gonna say like some middle schooler face looking, because middle schoolers got acne because they're, you feel me? That's what I was gonna say.
Well, allegedly, no, whatever, because I don't necessarily know if these girls are completely telling the truth, but I do believe them. Right now, I have 3 people confirmed that are telling me that they got it from him and tested positive after they collabed with him, all of which are on the fence about pressing charges.
Ain't gonna lie. I'm just waiting for her to get up and make that clap.
And I want to show something real quick. Just because he did try to just say that weird stuff about, oh yeah, she probably gave it to me. So I'm going to go on my Quest Diagnostics. Mind you, I did not know about talent testing or clear.
We got results.
Okay.
This happened.
We got results right here.
I'm going to log in because this man, for some reason, didn't want to show himself logging in. Little reminder, if you go on Twitter, you'll see that he was known whenever his name was Mandingo Gucci for faking his test results. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind.
Wow.
But if you do your research on him, but watch, it's signing in. Give me a second. But I will show you that March 1st, 2024, I was still negative for HSV2.
Niggas said every
And
time I
HSV1.
boot up stream,
And
I
then you
make my
have
image
you had
worse.
and then sorry, and then what was the date that you tested positive for it?
I can't tell you yet. As soon as I call, because I would call the place, I did not get an actual.
Okay.
I didn't get on here. I got a phone call that I tested positive for it.
Okay.
Look at Pin.
Hold on.
Mind you, bro name is Hawk Tour
Sure.
Respect.
I don't know what this is being crazy.
Bro, y'all
But,
niggas.
The Shay been the
Someone said,
freakiest
"Can you
frog in
ask
the
about
pond,
the
bro.
Melt
Gets
situation?
blurred
Did
live
you-
on TV.
Because I know who Mel is. Is that somebody that you had sex with, not knowing that you had HSV2, or what happened with that?
So, well, respectfully, I really didn't want to talk about that man because he is clout chasing. He's actually started to burn a lot of bridges with people in the industry for some reason.
Okay.
Wait, who?
I'm
Mel.
not really sure why.
Did she just say Mel?
Hey, so I wanted to,
Hold on. She got it right here. Let's see.
Okay, so we're gonna scroll to 3/1
24. We see it.
24.
Yep.
It's lagging. It's lagging. It's
She
lagging.
got receipts.
Wait a second. So
Green.
So we're gonna go to HSV1 and 2
Nah, she got the
for both.
math receipts.
2024. Gucci,
Nice jacket.
if you get that positive result tomorrow,
Whoa. Why is your stream lagging, dude?
see hepatitis B. So we're gonna go to HSV1 and 2. I was
for industry standard. What's your thoughts about that?
Who's guilty, Chad?
my thoughts is he's been literally
Somebody's guilty.
documented as
Somebody is lying.
There are numerous
Who do y'all
accounts
think is
saying that
lying?
they've
No, be honest though.
lied to people's faces.
Who do y'all think is
I
lying?
don't trust him in
Because
the
somebody
slightest.
is lying.
Not a word that this man says anymore I will ever believe unless I, one, have proof from not only him, but a third party
Like,
that
somebody
has
is
nothing to do
lying.
with his personal life. Nothing.
And what do y'all think is gonna be the after
That is the only
effects?
time.
So
I
he's gonna have to
nobody
share his
really
results
gonna
rather
care.
than,
Anything
something
that
that could be
could
Like it's just
verified.
gonna go away,
Or
like how
something
it
that's more
usually stuff
intimate.
Are
does.
you going to continue to be doing
What do you- what's your thoughts about
OnlyFans
that?
and
guilty,
content like that? Does that matter? Are you going to continue?
Been literally
Somebody's guilty.
documented as a liar. Like there. So as far as collaborations, I've stopped for months. The last collaboration that I had was with Touch Money V a couple months ago. I think it was about 3 months ago. I have not done an actual sexual collaboration in a couple months. I do not plan on continuing collabs. I do plan on keeping my OnlyFans up, and I may drop content if I choose to, but that is now something that I do want to leave behind because it has caused some trauma in my life. And I,
Man,
That was after you
Understandable.
contracted the virus. Were you upfront with him and saying, "Hey, listen, I got this," or did you not know yet? And he was okay with it.
I was
I'm
completely
guessing
aware
she's
that
quitting
I had HSV, and not only that, I was telling
collabs.
people.
That's what she
by the
said.
time that I came,
Dang,
in
I ain't
contact
even
with,
get my collab
Touch Money
in,
V,
man.
He was already mutual friends with people
I
who were
ain't-
talking about it.
I
in
ain't
front of
even
him,
get my
that I
collab
got HSV
in.
from Gucci. So
I don't
he
even want
hit
it
me
no
up
more.
in my DM, texted me, telling me that he wanted to collab with me, and he was like, "But I have a couple questions." I didn't even tell him about my HSV2 diagnosis. He
I'm
asked
cooling.
me, "Hey, I heard this. Is this true?"
Wow.
And I told him yes. And then afterwards, he still decided like he wanted to still collaborate. He was completely aware. I even told him to make himself completely comfortable because he was in his head at the time. He even called his doctor himself, and his doctor told him that if she doesn't have an outbreak or is about to get an outbreak, the chances of you catching HSV2 is low. It's actually down to 10%. Even if if it's a viral shedding episode, it is still low at 10%.
Got you. Well, sorry, I just have one question here. What is the situation regarding the Matt situation? Who's Matt, and what's the situation regarding Matt?
Who's Matt?
So much plug types. Something about he ate your ass.
Oh, you're talking about Melt. Okay.
Yo.
Literally, he literally ate my ass in January or February before.
No,
I
Melt's
never
a
had sex with Melt
eater.
again. I never even seen Melt again
Okay.
after I freaking collab with Gucci. He is completely in the clear of HSV. He's literally just talking about how I got
Nah,
karma for telling
melted
people to be a mask.
eater.
Got it.
I have this
He's an
girl that
ATL eater.
you guys were also addressing earlier about her being a
Nah.
content creator, or he said that it was a collaboration. She's calling me right now.
She's
Can I
wildin'.
answer?
Yes, you can.
So, creator, or he said that it was a collaboration. She's calling me right now. Can I answer?
Yes, you can.
Yo, brother.
Stream right now. Do you want to defend yourself, or do you want to say anything? They can hear you. Just a warning. AY.
Okay, so I mean, I was with him like last year, and I guess he got mad at me about something, so he just now decided to release the video. And he told me, I'm gonna send you the video. If you don't want it released, I'm not gonna release it. So a few months later is when he decided to release the video, and it went viral. I cried and cried and cried. Don't release the video, take it down. He published it. I guess he sold it to some type of porn site, and it went viral from there. And I begged him for months to take the video down. Oh, you got to talk to my management team. You got to talk to da-da-da. He kept dubbing me and pushing me off for months. So,
Dang, so everybody just coming. Like, Gucci third leg is basically the new, the Diddy of the OnlyFans.
So he was just like, oh, I don't have time
without
to do
the
with that. I'll take it
Diddiness.
down. He never took the video down.
Is that, that's what they saying.
So then I told him, like, bro, I am pregnant. I can't be dealing with none of this shit that you're talking about. Like,
yo,
block my number. So I go to the doctor every 2 weeks because I'm pregnant.
Gucci third leg is a demon. He's the Grim Reaper of OF.
Anal swabs, they did vaginal swabs. Nothing came back, but it's just, why are you ignoring me?
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, they heard everything. Yes.
Interesting.
Hey, Danae, you said something on Twitter, so I want to ask how you rationalize it, right? Because Gucci says she might be a victim, she's not my victim. That's his statement. What you did say is that you are a victim, but you also said that you said it was your fault.
Kid,
and I
man.
think some people might have a hard time rationalizing what you are a victim, but you also said, in the aftermath.
So I live my life trying to hold myself accountable in every situation that I'm in, whether or not I am the main problem or I'm the smallest problem. So I was always taught that, especially whenever I was young. I grew up around dysfunctional people. So you learn how to break generational curses as you get older. And so I can completely understand that I should have known as an OF creator and a quote unquote baby porn star what a herpes sore or a dried up herpes sore looks like, not to collaborate with somebody unless you get their full panel results. I completely understand that. But not only were me and Gucci collaborating, he also was speaking to me in a romantic manner and he was making romantic gestures. So
did you get his name tatted? I seen a video. Like,
it's covered now. But it was.
Were you guys that much involved that you got his name tatted though? Because how old are you?
She's 19.
I was 19 at the time. I'm 20 now. I turned 20 in March. Like I found out
she's only 20.
If you tatted his name, you like this guy, right?
Yeah, we were like at first
or something.
A very sweet guy. I got his name tatted 4 days into knowing him, and I know everybody's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Was the dick that good? Like I know. Obviously, it's sour grapes at this point, but still.
Nah, why is he asking that?
It was just big.
Bro,
nah, this didn't act, yo. Act. No, there's something we don't know about act.
No, because
nobody was wondering that.
Get his name tatted 4 days into meeting.
Because she liked him. They were like each other.
We don't know something about act. He's crazy.
That's not normal. That's not normal.
He really just asked if another man's D was good.
It was also content. He was telling me that he was going
with the
to
most straightest face of all time.
He was telling me that we were going to keep consistently making content. This meeting was not, oh yeah, let's just collab and then part ways. No, the reason why I was in Houston, the reason why I was keep consistently making content because he was going to. This meeting was not, oh yeah, let's just collab and then part ways. No, the reason why I was in Houston, the reason why I was spending time in Houston was because he was going to become one of my romantic, like he was going to be my romantic partner.
Got it.
This was not just collaboration.
Got it.
And so I got it even right here. The placement is kind of fucking ironic because while we're doing content, they're gonna see, oh yeah, this is his.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
Basically, while she's sucking dick, it's gonna be like right here.
What? Why did Aiden just do that? Nah.
Situations like this, you have people.
Why did he just do that?
So someone might say, well, maybe you and him fell out, and now you're just blaming anything you've contracted on him. Did you cover the tattoo after you found out, or did you guys fall out before? Because you clearly covered it, and you're just bringing your story to light now. So what happened? So you went there. I guess he sold you a dream. You guys having sex. You know, he's and I've heard this theory also said, right? They were like, hey, she's 19 and probably ignored safeguards because of, you know, the collab potential and what it could do for her career. Do you think that's true or no?
I know that's not true. I know that in the moment I just wasn't thinking, and also I would have expected somebody with herpes, especially in this field, to disclose their herpes diagnosis. And on top of that, with people thinking that I just said it was because I was mad, me and him stopped talking right before I found out that I had herpes. My gut was telling me to get away from this man, not only because of my health situation,
Very
but it was
interesting.
man did not make me feel safe.
What does that mean?
So,
you could explain. Sorry.
It's been documented that this man has a tendency to be aggressive.
How does it?
Whoa.
Hit you or push you?
That's crazy allegations.
He has not hit me, but he did grab my hair and scream in my face that I don't know who I'm messing with.
Nah.
I can even have my friend vouch for me. I had to call my friend in the middle of the debate, or the altercation. Even
That's
though
bad, I ain't gonna
was
lie.
Frozen. He was.
She just added
screaming
more
at me,
icing onto the cake.
Stuff happened that night that I don't necessarily want to get into because I would be bringing another person that does not need to be named in the situation.
Yeah,
but
this is bad.
My friend heard him threatening my life.
I have a question for you.
Here we go.
Sorry, Danae. Someone asked me to ask you about. There's a threesome that you guys had. Who is the other person involved in that threesome?
Respectfully, I don't want to talk about it because the girl no longer does content and the girl does not need to be addressed. I mean, me and her did have an altercation, and that's all I'm gonna leave it at.
Okay.
That tensions were high that night.
Got you. Okay.
But your ass.
I
watched you on the 20v1. They say you were known, which, you know, again, I'm playing devil's advocate here. They say you're known to beat up bitches. They said.
That's good. Nah, honestly, you doing your own thing. I've been seeing. What about Austria?
Jason, who's telling you to say these things?
What you mean? I just be thinking and saying shit.
No, you're not, because every time you're putting the phone up, like you're talking to somebody.
What?
Niggas told me to check his stream, nigga.
Only get in altercations, physical altercations, whenever I feel like I am unsafe. Okay. Whenever somebody threatens me, I could take it there, but I'd rather not. I'd rather talk it out. But if things get physical, just know that it is not just, oh, I'm trying to be an aggressor. I'm being the aggressor. No. I'm pretty sure
Aiden is crazy.
And things.
Aiden is crazy.
Could even vouch that.
RDS, man. RDS.
Happened that night.
I'll get an RDS in the chat, bro. That was a random. That was a random.
The other two in the threesome.
Slob suck, man. That was a random.
I was in the middle.
Jealousy?
RDS.
Just went off. I don't really want to talk about the situation.
Could you just give us like a broad timeline, because things seem to be unraveling really quickly. So you meet the guy, do a scene. He convinces you to come to Houston. You go to Houston with him pretty much the next day. Do a couple more scenes. 4 days later, you get his name tatted. When do you guys stop dealing with each other?
That's nuts.
Yeah, like the absolute day, the last time that you guys actually.
Yeah, because it seems like you guys have not been messing around for more than like 30 days. It feels like this was like maybe a 2-week thing, right?
I try to get next, nigga. I'm literally seeing it.
That's not the case. No, it was about a month.
Okay.
So basically, we officially stopped talking March 22nd, the day before my birthday. I started getting nightmares, and I started feeling really uneasy about this man.
What that is on her lip?
I like to say that I'm very spiritual. So if something puts me off and turns me off, I'm kind of off. So me and him were kind of like going back and forth, not really talking.
Whoa! She's leaking.
I'm mad
Hold
now.
on.
And then my last message to him before I texted him another.
Oh, that's my birthday, April 3rd.
Was never contact me again.
And then
Okay.
you said that, but
And then
you
hold on. What did you put under the net? You'll never. Sorry, under that you put something. Would you put?
I don't know if I'm supposed to read that. Well, I said
She
you
can't
will reap
read?
what you sow. You know what you did, and one day God will handle you. You knew I wouldn't find out till later. I wonder how many others there were. You're sick and don't deserve your name, because his name means God is worthy to be praised. Aluatosin.
Don't deserve your name. Some nutty shit.
Gucci third leg means what? Wait, hold on. What?
That's what he told me the definition of his name is. I did meet another Nigerian man that told me that that's not what it meant, but it does still have relation to God. But basically I said like,
Bro, this shit is really crazy, chat.
Yeah, this
my
is
collab,
insane.
the only other man I had sex with Raw too is calling me. Can I answer?
Yes.
V.
Is this shit not crazy to y'all?
Collab that I had
Who is
sex with
V?
Raw.
Yes, it is. Shut up, baby.
Can you turn off the live stream in the background, please?
Hey, you still on? Wait, hello?
Yeah, I'm still on stream. You're actually they're all listening to you right now. You want to say something?
Wait. Because people telling me, people call and telling me that you saying something about me on stream. Like, worry.
That's not
I'm
wrong.
saying that you don't have herpes.
That's not
I'm clearing your
wrong.
name, love.
Somebody said something about a white girl. What is that?
Okay, so you remember whenever we were on FaceTime that day and you told me that you heard that a white girl was going around saying that he gave her herpes?
Oh, okay. That gets scared because I never like did anything else with like I didn't even.
Nigga sound nothing like Rage. Rage sounds bad, deep
like,
voice and masculine.
Yeah, he
Something
gave it to
Silky could never do.
in Miami. But my homeboy, he tripping. He said some other shit. He said the white bitch with herpes. So I was like, but he said you telling live stream that. So I'm like, whoa, wait.
Yeah, well.
That's not true. But
Well, thanks for helping me out, love.
Love.
But yeah, handle that.
Nah, she just called anything.
Bonded over disease.
Hey, I'm gonna ask another. Again, I know you also probably have the OnlyFans community who are probably tuned in for this. So I don't want them to think that I'm like, trying to ask questions to fuck you up. But I want to ask questions that that you're not gonna see responses to this on Twitter.
Chat, no, we didn't, bro.
Here. Some people are gonna be like, okay, why go to the internet rather than go to because
chat? No, we didn't. Bro. Shut the fuck
because,
up,
obviously,
bro.
If you are infected with something and you're intentionally spreading it and you're not disclosing it to people, that could be a crime, right? And you mentioned other people are thinking about pressing charges. Why didn't you choose that route?
Okay, so I had people in my ear scaring me, telling me that it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to charge him. And I'm not worried about having this be a civil case. I don't want his money. I couldn't care less how much money he made off of me or any other girls. I want this man registered as a sex offender.
Whoa.
I want this man in jail. What he's done to multiple women, allegedly, and what he has done definitely to me,
yeah, it just took a left.
And I honestly,
it just took a left.
I've seen the justice system fail people time and time again. It's like this case with the guy that got prosecuted and murdered for a murder he didn't even commit. I know
I'm using the bathroom. Y'all are being so fucking weird now, bro. Y'all think this shit's a joke, bro. My life, this shit's scary as fuck. Y'all weird as fuck. I'm about to make a call. I'll be back in 10 seconds.
All I had was the negative result on March 1st. But as far as the other stuff, I wasn't sure that I would win.
Wait, Gucci Long Dick fucking Kyrie?
Or at least try to contact him?
No.
Nah, he's so.
Are you thinking about doing that or no?
Why did he just say that?
For sure. Especially after this live stream. Especially after this one.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to
What do you
go
think
deep.
he was gonna say tonight?
What a-
Because
what a funny
obviously
nigga.
this was the first time he was gonna speak.
What
Do
a
you think
funny nigga. Only 10 seconds?
In
Okay.
any part of your mind, did you think he was gonna admit it, maybe issue an apology, or do you think he was gonna kind of like gaslight and just be like, "Yo, he a victim, not my victim"? You thought it was.
Well, that was even, I'm not gonna lie, he surprised the freak out of me. I'm not going to hold you.
Gucci fuck
As
Yuri?
far as
First of
saying
all,
that
that's
he
my
has
friend, and no, he
HSV1
didn't.
but not HSV2,
So-
oh, you are creative.
Yeah, sure.
What else? Him saying that I'm not his victim rubs me a bit weird. I didn't expect him to really name drop or really address me at all. I thought he was going to address the things like the rape allegations that are pinned against him, the allegations of him faking his test results, all that other stuff. I didn't think that he was actually going to talk about me because he knows what he did. But
Do you think he ruined your life?
no. As far as ruined it, he did drastically change
Ruined
my
life
life.
is crazy.
He did cause a lot of trauma, a lot of emotional instability, and a lot of things going on. But I personally don't feel like anybody's life can be ruined from having herpes. Herpes is definitely lifelong.
What?
I asked that because I watched the videos of you being so emotional and crying, and I watched your vlog, and I was just like, you know, again,
Act be doing his
I feel like there's
films
maybe other women who are, for whatever they're thinking about their career, they're like, oh, I'm gonna be quiet, and for you, just emotionally, you couldn't be quiet because you felt it was affecting you just mentally and maybe even physically as well. That you felt you had to speak out. So where you were.
It definitely affected me.
Chat. Nobody says you fucking retard to my chat.
Ruined my life.
She don't got it, you
Primarily
weirdos.
because it has taught me to be healthy. It's taught me to establish my life. It has taught me to be more safe. It has made me get more educated on several different STDs. And I honestly believe that whenever you contract a virus like this or any virus,
That shit's so weird, Trey. I'll be weird.
literally free yourself from burdens,
My life
mental
needs it.
burdens, physical burdens by just having optimism. And I feel like now that I have optimism,
This is what the dick do to you. Can y'all? Yo,
I don't feel like he ruined my life. Did I feel like he ruined my life whenever it first happened? Yes.
Is this
now?
the first? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
This
No, I was gonna ask. Was this the first STD you've ever contracted?
No.
Okay. But the first incurable.
Yes.
Nah.
What did you think about him saying
she
that?
been all
he says
around the
after his test
town
came
with
back,
it
he's putting his jersey into the
STD.
rafters, and he's quitting the porn or OnlyFans game. And he says he might even delete his channel.
collecting them hoes
So
like
you know,
a
I'm guessing he has
It's just
videos
like
with you and him. He
Pokemon
might
badges.
delete those. I don't know if that'll give you some type of mental peace.
So
You
y'all
ended-
don't think it's a little
You ended-
suspicious? Not fishy at all. This man his career was completely fine before these allegations came out, and then now that things are out about him,
Promote a condom.
Well, I thought it was a joke when he told me he was promoting a crypto
Guys,
NFT
stay
with
safe.
condoms.
Wrap
That's
up
the craziest thing. That means
don't
he's.
fuck
And look, I'm
everybody.
not.
Me, I do
fucking
both.
trying to. But that's crazy. Like NFT fucking for condom promotion is crazy.
Yo, Aiden, stop playing.
I'm being for. Why are you not like, bro? That's crazy, bro.
now you want to use condoms. Now you want to promote condoms, babe. Okay. Hey.
But look, one thing I do think that's a bit sus
Freak.
on Gucci's end, because I haven't made a decision yet. Like, I think like you're coming in here with the facts. I would have loved to have seen you guys on the same panel together. Tomorrow he wants to
I
do.
would have loved to do it too.
Tomorrow he's going to show the results live on
That's that
stream.
negativity.
With me and Ak. I hope that you come and do that tomorrow. I just don't really. I don't know. Ak, what are you thinking?
Why is he ducking the call to her?
That's
It's
that
not.
negativity.
This is what I believe. Right?
Nudicing.
I
don't
believe
know.
that
That's interesting.
Gucci
ain't it?
might have it, but he's in denial that he gave it to her. Right? So, in a way to cope, it's like saying, hey, if I got it, and he probably, one thing, and that's why when I was asking him questions, he wasn't that clear on, even though he said, oh, we get tested every 2 weeks, but then he said, well, I had outdated tests. So he probably didn't know when he contracted it. And I think it's probably a better coping mechanism to be like, well, if you have it, you gave it to
I gotta
me,
blow my nose.
rather than you've been having it but neglecting your health, so you've been giving it to people, right? And I think the timing of the I quit or I'm retiring, Like, come on, bro. This nigga think he's like LeBron? Like, you know what I mean? But, hey, you know what I mean? You know, I don't think this would have happened if you didn't speak out. And one thing I've realized about the OnlyFans like game is like, it seems more of a hustle more than a profession. Because it feels like people are in it for the quick buck as opposed to realizing that, hey, this is supposed to be a community like the porn community is, at least LA porn community, where like, hey, if you know, half of these chicks, and again, I don't hate OnlyFans models at all, really. It's just that half of these chicks are fucking random
LeBron
rappers
is Lil D. This
and
nigga's
athletes who are fucking
that
everybody,
nigga Jack,
right? It's kind of unsafe. So like something like this is bound to happen. I think you're gonna be the poster child, and he's gonna be the poster child for people to realize that, yeah, for the quick buck you made, you might, you know, like again, you're 20 years old and you've contracted something that you can never get rid of. You're gonna have to be coping with it, right? And you know, it's put like a microscope on that. It's put a microscope on that industry that hopefully, you know, there's some changes that happen. If you ask me.
And that was literally the intention. I didn't want to hear another person come out and say, yeah, I got herpes from Gucci Third Leg. I got herpes from a porn collab. I feel like just because it is so prevalent in the population does not mean that a porn star should have herpes and not disclose to their partner or their collaboration that they don't have it.
Dang.
Respectfully, I feel like morally, if you have come in contact with any kind of disease, disclosing is the most important thing to do. Let that person know that there's a risk of you contracting something with having sex. You know, but a lot of people aren't comfortable. A lot of people aren't ready for rejection. A lot of people aren't, because I know women and models that have contracted HSV in the porn industry that it wasn't from Gucci. It was from whenever they first started 6 years ago, 10 years ago. And
let's
they
wrap
just
this up,
don't know
Aiden.
who it was because they might have had a.
Unless we got any more crazy
I don't know why I
bangers.
just
They fucked
did
a
that.
couple people that day. You know?
I want to ask you a question. For someone that wants to know if they have HSV2 or not, what's the correct way of doing it and also proving to the world that they don't have it?
This is sex, eh?
So honestly, it's none
Listen
of the
up,
world's
boys. Y'all need
business,
this.
First off, it's none of anybody's
Facts.
business other than the person that you are going to be having sex with. Just to make that clear. But as far as figuring out if you have HSV or herpes in general, honestly, everybody has the gene. Everybody has it in their system. It's just whether or not it's activated. As you can see, whenever I showed my result, there was a number on that green box that I had. It said less than 0.9. That means yes, it's in my system. No, it's not active. No, I cannot give it to anybody. No, I will not receive an outbreak. If you have HSV 1 or 2 and you're not experiencing symptoms, honestly, healthcare providers do not suggest that you go get tested because you could scare yourself. You could scare yourself into thinking that you have something and that you're going to have to deal with something lifelong that will probably never come up and never be contagious ever in your life. As far as getting tested, I feel like you should get tested if you have symptoms. If you have something like an outbreak, if you have discomfort, if you have itchiness, if there are symptoms,
Nah, this
go
me
get
Max
tested.
is
But if
stupid.
not, I mean, herpes is literally something that isn't life-threatening for real.
So it's overrated, basically.
Of course, the stigma is way too high. People think that you're dirty just because you have herpes. I literally know somebody
You might
personally
be.
that caught herpes their first body.
You might be.
First time they ever had sex was the first time they ever contributed, whatever the fuck. I don't know how to say that.
Contracted.
There it is. I do know how to say that, but it just didn't come to mind. Contracted it without having multiple sex partners. It was the first time they were deceived. Things like this is sexual assault. It's sexual violence.
If you do
real.
if you do decide to keep doing your OnlyFans and keep having sex on OnlyFans, are you? I'm obviously they're gonna know, but I'm saying, are you gonna be using protection now? Are you not gonna be using protection? What does your future content look like?
So my future content
question.
is really gonna kind of
Don't tell us you're doing. Get ready
be
with
solo
me.
content.
mukbang.
I haven't
Can I get a
necessarily been
mukbang?
into the whole collaboration. If I do post
You know,
a porno or
OnlyFans hoes
anything
love
like that,
turning
it's
to
going to
vloggers
be
mentally.
like a romantic partner,
Mukbang.
somebody
Trying
that
to
I'm
see
actually
that sorry
involved
shit,
with.
bitch.
Again, after I caught HSV, I started to respect myself more. If I'm being completely honest, I stopped having
Life
just
lesson?
random ass sex as often as I would before.
Is that? I don't mean to cut you, but is that also like maybe, for the young girls who are watching you? You said after you caught this
Young
STD
girls.
doing OnlyFans, you started to respect yourself a bit more. Do you think that that's part of, because again, this whole collab thing, and really what I think is that I think if Homie got it, he probably was collabing with smaller creators, knowing that maybe I don't have the leverage of saying certain shit or asking him for certain shit, and y'all are just thinking about the collab opportunity, right? So like, that gotta be a bold move to know you got a big ass bump on your shit and be like, we still doing the shit and we filming it in 4K, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of predators.
Y'all know what
go for
diamond
people
is.
that don't have a lot of knowledge, don't have a lot of experience, and go for people that won't necessarily catch on.
Danae, Rob Suno, they say that you had a previous relationship with. I don't know what that is right now. Were you guys having? I don't want to get involved in your guys' private life, but is that somebody that did you know at the time that you had HSV2 when you were with that person?
He knows that I have HSV, but I don't feel like it's anybody's business whether or not I had sex with him or not.
True, fair enough. Yeah, it's your guys' own relationship. I agree. But he knew it.
Yeah, and a lot of people that I've met in person, even if we didn't have a sexual relationship or not, know that I have HSV too. It's not a secret.
Mm-hmm. Hey, by the way, so again, Gucci Third Leg. Yeah, the name is so crazy. Gucci Third Leg says he's gonna present his results on stream tomorrow. If he is indeed,
you can just Gucci.
Will you give him a? And also, by the way, he says he is flirting with the idea of pursuing legal action because you essentially have labeled him as someone that has an STD that's passed it out. I don't know if that's what's nudging him to retire.
Yo. Oh no, brother.
I won't apologize because I came face to face with exactly what infected me. I'm not. I. Even if he does come up here with fake results or real results, another thing that I will tell everybody is that if he was on medication for long enough, he could become undetectable after being on medication for a specific amount of time. So I just want everybody to keep that in mind. But
wait, so you're saying that if he were to actually have HSV2 but he was on medication, it won't show up in a blood test?
If he was on medication for a prolonged period of time and he was undergoing treatment to make sure it's undetectable, yes, he could come up with a negative result.
Okay.
That happens. It's the same with HIV. You could be diagnosed with HIV 1 year, and then 2 years later, it's undetectable.
And how do you do that?
Like a lot of very interesting.
Medication. Gotcha.
Hey, by the way, does it make, because once all of this happened, and I'm wondering how you feel as a person. Like I really want to know like your reaction to, like I seen one of my friends, Silky, like he's like, yo, she DM me, like, but he's like, yo, I dodged the bullet. I see there was a porn star, Lil D. Pause on that, by the way. He came out. He said, "Yo, I only took a picture with her." Like people are almost treating you like, yo, they have to speak up to say they never had sex with you, or if they did was way before. Does that make you feel a little bit hurt that people are speaking about you like like they wouldn't want to touch you with a 10-foot pole, or I'm glad nothing happened. Like people are almost treating you like they have to speak up to say that.
I really can put myself in.
Of course, this nigga, yo, he's always gonna bring me up.
Does that make you feel a little bit hurt that people are speaking about you like like they wouldn't want to touch you with a 10-foot pole? I'm glad nothing happened.
I'm here for this shit.
Like they dodged the bullet. Like they're speaking about you.
I really can put myself in other people's shoes.
Nah, this nigga is too old to be doing this.
After I saw the clip of
he's
him
too old to be doing
this. I literally, my management told me to hit him up to see if I could go on stream. I've been on several streams, time and time again with Kai Cenat, the Shay Frost, the Boogie, all them people. Like I've been on streams. I was just trying to see if I could go on a stream. Yes, he's an attractive man, but again, after I caught HSV, I slowed the fuck down.
Yeah, you fuck Kai?
No.
Hold on, you're saying as soon as you got HSV2 and you knew that, that's when you were like, all right, I'm gonna take a step back.
Kai's name always gets brought up
so easily,
and somehow, some way, even though it don't matter if it's bad or good.
You kind of like matured
somehow,
in your sexual life. It's like when you caught it, you kind of had like a reality check.
110%, and I feel like that's like a sign again to get into spirituality. It's a sign from divine to me that it was time. It's rooted in things far more deeper than just
you
a
want
hustle.
that third leg.
So for me,
down,
it was
gang.
me disrespecting myself in a way, and I
You're
had
going
to
above and
heal
beyond,
from that trauma.
bro. Calm
I had
down,
to
bro.
self-explore,
Nah,
and
he's
I had
wigging.
to get to the root of things. But
I gotta lie, it's hot in my room.
I definitely. I'm the fuck.
Much of you went down the realm of religion or spirituality. It felt like it was an awakening moment.
Nah, this is. They need to wrap this up. I'm trying to get on to the next thingamajig.
Church, reading the Bible. Like, what have you been doing?
So I actually did buy my first Bible 2 months ago. Did I get through the whole thing?
God.
To be honest, no. I've kind of always been on the border of religious and not. My mom was atheist, my dad was Christian, so you could only imagine what kind of household I was brought up in. I really started my spiritual journey whenever I was 15 after some things happened to me. And from there, I feel like I've just gotten closer and closer with first myself and Most High. And I honestly think that whenever I caught herpes, it was a time where it was just like, I was so excited for how much money that I was bringing in, especially after the Deshae Frost show and everything like that. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, money's looking great. Let me keep going. And then God was like, wait, it's time to slow down with the fucking, because you just wild out.
That's crazy.
Right before you got all these blessings. And in order to keep this thing going, in order to
she's wild.
All right, boys, it might be that time to move on.
I have to give you a wake-up call. And that was
I know this is kind of a personal question, but I'm curious. And the reason why I'm curious, it's a two-pointer. How many bodies did you have before you caught, and then how many do you have after? I just want to see where you're at with your sex life. And it's just anybody that also is worried about HSV2, and also you're doing this for the women out there, even men out there.
I'm gonna say like a cool 2.
How many bodies would you approximate you had before and then after you were contracted?
So since everybody thinks I'm already nasty, bitch, I don't give a fuck about telling my body count. So Gucci was 44. Okay.
Okay.
19.
I am now at 58.
58.
So during the time
58.
Listen.
Bro, she spawned in as an adult
after
with
Gucci,
44 bodies.
Before I found out that I had herpes, I wilded the fuck out. Okay?
Holy
after
fucking
Gucci,
camole.
I caught.
Jeez Louise.
Wait, hold on. By the way, wild the fuck out just for content, or you were just having fun, having sex with random men?
I was literally like just having like protected.
Max, do not talk. Are you dumb, nigga?
Flings, and I was very safe. Like the only time that I was careless was with Gucci. As far as everybody else, people that weren't porn stars, I was overly conscious of everything that I was doing. Condoms for head and sex. Not only that, I wouldn't even have sex like for real. Like it might have been like, oh yeah.
Stop it. You did not suck the Shea Frost dick with a condom. Stop it, Cap.
I had sex with Deshae Frost before I fucked Gucci.
No, I know. Remember, because you said you gave Deshae Frost oral sex in June.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the spree that I had.
They said it was Will Chamberlain
by the time I had oral sex with Deshae.
Got it.
Yeah, but,
by the way, just trying to fact check here. I know you clearly pinpointed the Gucci situation, but you did mention 44 guys before him or including him. How many men did you have sex with? Because you said it was in February, January, and February. Did you know?
I didn't wow out until probably like a week and a half before I found out that I had herpes. So with that time frame keeping in mind, there's no way that I would have fucking tested positive for herpes from any of those men other than Gucci.
How many men?
So
Trent.
I look on your face is like, I look at your face is like, niggas.
Nah, it was just. I'm not good at math. Hold on, I gotta use my calculator.
Of course, that's all that effing making your brain get.
Okay, use your calculator.
That's all that effing. You got our brain fried now.
Before I stopped, it was literally.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit adding up.
7.
Did you just pop out a calculator for
So you had
this shit?
7 before you completely were like, fuck this. I'm out. Like I'm out of the sex game. Like I'm a like be on some different shit. 7.
In a short amount of time, like mind you, it was literally like
Is
a
Shay
week.
watching this shit
Where
too?
I already had lesions, like I already experienced my lesions and everything. Like I didn't know what it was. I was still testing negative.
Bruh, of course this nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Can't even click on his stream time.
By the way, you know what?
They need to wrap this up, man. Like I want to leave, but I don't know, something crazy might get said.
Watch already, but I could, I always pocket watch, but still, I would imagine you said, you're taking care of your family. Like this is like a career, right? I feel like a lot of people don't treat OnlyFans like even the low-level porn star treats porn. For example, and the reason why I was saying about OnlyFans women is that if I know having sex with other male creators, my job, I wouldn't jeopardize to go outside that circle to fuck random people.
I don't watch this shit.
Fly out here, go fuck this rapper, this and third, knowing that, like, look what happened to you. Not saying obviously that happened.
Why
there.
Why are you saying gay son? I thought
this nigga Max is looking kind of cute.
Pause
though.
Shit,
like you could say,
just kind of change.
That's not my man's, but that's my man's though. You feel me?
People,
but that's not my man's. Like,
about Gucci,
don't know me. But that's
I'm pretty sure he was just slanging cock everywhere. Like
you can say your man's look cute.
Like I'm pretty sure if he does have it, he didn't contract it from maybe a female creator. He maybe called a chick on South Beach and just picked her down and called it. He was probably fucking every chick raw. You get what I'm saying? And that's the hustle part.
I've been told y'all, bro.
Nah, a gay son or daughter. I'm sorry. I'm going with the Sonathon. I'm going with the Sonathon. I'm not gonna lie. Cause boy, oh my god, the femalers out here is crazy, B. Like, he's a prime example. Gucci third leg and what's that one girl? Ice Spice, whatever. Tight. It's not Ice Spice, but the girl name that start with a D. Prime example. She got 58 bodies at the age of 20. 58 bodies at the age of 20. So I'm going with the gay son. I don't care. 58 bodies at the age of 20? What? Like, come on. But that was, she did the, I have nothing to say. I'm not criticizing or I'm not bashing anybody. It's just crazy. But that's her though. That's her. So give me the gay son.
Your future romantic partner.
But there's a lot of cutting down.
How would you? I know you're very young. You're probably not there yet. But and maybe you haven't even thought about this. But like, how would you explain this